Hello and welcome. In today's tutorial, I will show how to implement Google Ads conversion tracking on your e-commerce store. This tutorial will be for beginner to advanced level, so everyone can watch this. And in this tutorial, I will cover how to how you can create goals to your Google Ads account and configure all the tag triggers and variables in Google Tag Manager. Each and everything I will cover in this tutorial. So to configure this Google Ads conversion tracking, first you need to navigate to your tag manager, and first we need two simple tags. One is conversion link and another one is Google tag. So in this tags option, you click new and this tag configuration and Google Ads, and here you will find conversion linker. So click this one and we need triggers. So the triggers is always be all pages, and then save this. Okay, the conversion linker implementation is done, and the another one is Google tag. So click this Google Ads and then click Google tag, and here we need tag ID. So this tag ID we will find this Google Ads account. For this, in this left navigation bar you see tools, and here you will find data manager. So click this data manager, and there is your Google tag. So click this manage. Okay, so click here and there is the tag ID. So copy this and paste it here. Okay, and we need to change the trigger. So the trigger should be all pages, and give this a name like Google tag Google Ads. Okay, Google Ads, and then save this. Okay, so now I will configure view item, and here is the data layer of view item. So first the variables, and let me check what we need for view item. So here you can see there is a text Google Ads conversion tracking. So click this one, and here you can see we need conversion value and currency. Transaction ID is not available in view item, so we need these two important parameters. The value you will find in this data layer. So this price is value basically for view item, and for this navigate to this variables and new data layer variables, and follow every step. If your website is WordPress, here this price is basically is under this items array, and this items is under this e-commerce. And for this we need first to copy this e-commerce and paste it here, and then dot, because this items is a object under an object. This second bracket represent object, that's why dot. So dot items, copy this items, and then dot zero dot. So why this zero? Because this price is under array. This third bracket represent array. If you want to learn this deeply, I will include a video link in this description, so you can learn this how to collect data layer variables deeply. If I explain everything in this video, this tutorial will be very long. So then price. Okay, so this is basically price. GAds basically means Google Ads. Okay, and now we need currency. Okay, here is currency. This currency is not under any array, so but this is under this e-commerce object, so we need e-commerce. So first we need to choose this data layer variables and then e-commerce dot currency. So there is currency, copy and paste currency. That's it. So this is currency, and for GS. Okay. And for future we also need value, so we create it here. So this, let me check, this value is also under e-commerce. So e-commerce dot value. Okay, so this is value GS. Save it. Okay, so all the necessary parameters for view items is done, and now the triggers. We already have triggers, view item triggers, but let me show you how you can create this. So click new and then find custom event, and here you need to put the event name. You will find this inside the data layer. You can see there is event, and here is the event name. So basically you need to copy this and paste it here. That's it, and give any name. So I already have the triggers. Let me show you. Here you can see view item. I just copy and paste it. Let me verify this again, and you can see. So here is your view item triggers. Okay, so the variables and triggers is done, and now the text. Again new Google Ads, and here select this Google Ads conversion tracking. That's it. Okay, so we need conversion ID and conversion level, and value we already have, currency code we already have, transaction ID is not available. We need to collect these two necessary things, and we will find this in Google Ads account. So navigate to this Google Ads account, and here we need to go goals option. Here in the left navigation bar you will find goals, and we need to create new conversion action. So click this new conversion action call to action button, and here we need to choose this conversion on a website. Okay, and save and continue. And view item is our first event. So here you will not find view item, but you will find page view, and this page view is also view item. And so click this, and then click manually with code. Okay, and expand this. Okay, so this is not primary action. We will change it later. Now you can see you cannot change, but first we need to give the conversion name. So this will be view item, view item. Okay, and here, yeah, different value and every. Okay, each and everything is good. And enhanced conversion, no, we don't need enhanced conversion. And then done, and save and continue. Okay, so here you will find option use Google Tag Manager. So click here and you will see conversion level and conversion ID. So first we need conversion ID. So copy this conversion ID, and one thing you need to know that conversion ID will never change. The label will change for every event. So we can store this ID inside a constant variable, so we do not need to copy and paste it each and every time. I copy this, and here I will simply create a constant variable. Okay, click this plus icon, and here we need to find constant and simply paste and give this name like Google Ads conversion ID. Okay, then save. Okay, so conversion ID is done, and now we need conversion level. So here you will find the conversion level. So copy this and paste it here. Okay, so now conversion value, we already created this conversion value. This price GS, this one, transaction ID is not available, and currency code is available. Currency, this one. Okay, now we need to select once per page. Okay, and the triggers is view item, this one. And now they give this text a name like Google Ads view item, and simply save this. So the view item implementation is done, and here you need to click finish. Okay, the next event is add to cart. So simply add to cart a product. Okay, and check the add to cart event in data layer. So here also we need value and currency, and you can see the data layer schema is same. e-commerce dot currency and e-commerce dot items dot this price. So we do not need to create variables for add to cart. We just need to create goals to collect that label, conversion label. So here click this create conversion action, and process are same, save and continue, and we will find add to cart. So at, okay, we need to go back. So click this add to cart. Okay, again manually with code and expand this. Okay, so this is not primary action, this is secondary action. And add to cart event name is add to cart, that's good. And use different value because if every product has different price tag, and this should be every. And we do not need enhanced conversion tracking for this action. And then done, and then save and continue. Okay, and now use Google Tag Manager, and we need only conversion label. We do not need conversion ID because conversion ID are always same. Okay, so copy this and navigate to our tag manager and new Google Ads, this Google Ads conversion tracking. So conversion ID we have parameters or variables. So conversion ID, this one we need to choose, and then conversion label we already copy this conversion label, and conversion value we already have this variables. Transaction ID is also not available for add to cart, and currency is available, so we can add this currency here. Okay, and again we need to choose once per page, and the trigger should be add to cart. Add to cart. Okay, I think I didn't show you how to create add to cart trigger, so let me show you how I create this add to cart trigger. So this is same like view item. Here you can see event, and the event name is add to cart. So you need to copy this event name, and let me save this first. So Google Ads, add to cart, this one, add to cart. Okay, save. Okay, this triggers, there is add to cart. So you need to find this custom event, and there you need to paste that event name that I already copy this from here. If I show you, you can see add to cart. So this is same like view item, and here you need to click finish. Okay, so add to cart and view item is done. So if you see, you see this is also showing inactive, this is also showing inactive. Okay, now the next event is I think begin checkout. Okay, so again we need to create conversion action first. So click this conversion action, and the process are same, very easy. So here you will find begin checkout. Here is begin checkout, and manually with code expand this. Okay, this is also secondary. This is begin checkout. Use different value. Okay, and select every. Also, we do not need enhanced conversion tracking for begin checkout. Done, and save and continue. Okay, use Google Tag Manager. We need only conversion value because we already have conversion ID. Okay, so navigate to your tag manager and tags, then new. Also you can do one thing, you can refine your existing tags, it will make your work fast. So copy this and simply refine it for begin checkout. Begin. Okay, so conversion ID is always same, so we need to replace conversion label for begin checkout. Okay, you already did, but here the conversion value should be that value gs, that's one. And currency is same, because if I show you, if I click checkout, and here you will find begin checkout option, this one, and you see the data layer schema is same, e-commerce dot value, e-commerce dot currency. So we do not need to create more parameters for begin checkout. The existing parameters will do the work. Okay, so this is done, and this is once per page. Okay, and we need begin checkout, and you can create this begin checkout the same way you create add to cart and view item. Let me show you. So this is the begin checkout. Here you can see begin checkout, and also in your data layer you will find event begin checkout. So I already copy this event name and paste it here. That's it. Inside the custom event triggers. That's it. Okay, so select this begin checkout and simply save, and here we need to click this finish, and we need to do one thing, because this page view, I think this is selected as primary, so we need to change this as secondary. So here, edit settings, expand this action optimization, and select this secondary, and then save. Okay, that's it. And now it is time to check whether the tracking, the implementation is working properly or not. First, let me show you something. Here you can see inactive. Each and every conversion action is inactive. Okay, so for this to check, you need to make preview. Okay, so first visit any product. Okay, so this is our view item, and if I check, you see Google Ads view item is firing successfully, is showing succeed, and you can see conversion value is 64 and currency code is USD. If I check my product, you see value is 64 and currency is USD. So view item is working, and now add to cart. If we check this add to cart, you can see Google Ads add to cart is also succeed. You see fired, and firing status is succeed, and conversion value is 64, and currency, where is currency? Currency is USD. So add to cart is also working, and now begin checkout. Okay, so click checkout. Yeah, let me check the value. So total is 128. Here is begin checkout, and this is the begin checkout Google Ads, and it is also succeed, and you can see conversion value is 128. Each and everything is also working perfectly. And if we check this here, reload this page, you see previously it shows inactive, but now you see no recent conversion. Here is also you can see no recent conversion, and here is also no recent conversion. So this is how you can make sure that your tracking is working perfectly. And this is the tutorial for you guys. Now it is your time to implement conversion tracking on your e-commerce store. I will see you in another video.